Yesterday in the news, this retired basketball player, Paul Pierce, says marriage is for old people and broke people. He was referring to his mom when his mom was married to his dad because they wanted to put their they wanted to put their salaries together to raise kids. So that is why they were married. But I was like, I don't know what's wrong with these black successful men. I don't know what's wrong with them because a lot of the black successful men, they don't want to settle down. They don't want to settle down. But I will tell you this. If he had looked around and see what is happening to these black successful men that don't have a wife or a permanent spouse, do you see what happened to Shannon Sharp? Because if you have a wife or someone to hold you accountable, you're most likely will not go out there and do things that is not right. So I don't know why these successful men, I don't know why they seem to be out there running up and down. Like make it make sense. And some of them, the only time that they are going to settle is when they are sick or they cannot move. He said right now he is too lit. He's too lit to settle down. I wonder if he thinks that he's untouchable. I wonder if he thinks that he cannot get sick or he cannot pick up something out there like a sexually transmitted disease or a self or because you have some disease out there that that eat your body. I wonder if he thinks he's untouchable. I'm just thinking. I don't know how these people think that have money. These people that have money, I don't know how they think. They think that they are going to be here forever. It is not going to be like that. You have to find someone who loves you, who cares for you, and who want to be there for you. And I guess he had a spouse before things was going on for him like that. But they don't think about that. They only think about themselves. But listen, do you see what is happening in the media? Do you see how black successful men are coming down? My brothers, we don't want you to come down like that. We want you to be settled in with somebody who you respect, who respects you and will hold you accountable and you hold them accountable. Because let me tell you something. Most of these ladies out here, because they know that you have money and because of your status and you go with them, they will try to bring you down because they know that they can get money from you. But what about having someone decent, someone that is intellectual, who knows what they really want? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about you're not going to be here forever? Have you ever thought about you can get sick? Have you ever thought about someone who cares for you? someone who is gonna be there for you? Have you ever think about that, Paul Pierce? I don't think that you have thought it through before you really say that. And probably we are mistaken you for what you have said about only poor people get married and only people that is old get married. That is not true. That is a lie. Most people that get married, they want to live an exemplary life. They don't want to be out there running from here and running from there. Because let me tell you something, there's a lot of things out there running around in this world. It is not a good thing to do. It is not a good thing to do. There are people out there. Hi, what's your name? ESEZAT. How you doing? There's a lot of people out there who are sick, who have a lot of diseases, and they will not tell you. Hello, Pedro. Hello, Ezatula. How you doing? They will not tell you. A lot of people out there have a lot of different problems and they will not tell you. They will contaminate you. They will get you sick just like how they are. Oh, happy birthday. Are you born May too? Oh, Mother's Day is my birthday. And Sunday is my birthday too. There are people out there who are sick. There are people out there who have self-eating disease, HIV, sexual transmitted disease, and they will not tell you. They will give it to you. So for you, Paul Pierce, to come out here and try to encourage this type of behavior among young men, that is intolerable. That is intolerable. And that is why we don't have a good family structure. That is why these men are not standing up against their girlfriend, their wife. And that is why the kids are out here and they all doing different things that we don't like. Because the men fail to stand up with their children, with their wives, with their spouse. They fail. And because if you think you are all untouchable and you have money, so you can come out here and tell people that married is only for poor people and old people, that doesn't sit well with my spirit, and that doesn't sit well with other people too. Oh, you don't know English? I'm sorry. That doesn't sit well with other people. Like, why would you want to come out here and influence other people because you have money to influence other young men to just go about having different women doing different things and don't settle in, get married, and have a family? No, that is not right. Listen, if it was me and you was with me and you talk that, listen, and probably because you have money, I would try to scoop away a lot of the money. Honestly, that is what I would try to do. I would try to scoop away money every day and put it in an account for myself. And then I leave. Because that is not a good mindset. That is not a good thing for you to be coming out here and preaching to other young people. Let me say something. A lot of us in this world, we want a good leader. We desire to have a good leader, but yet still we know the truth, but we are not doing it. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. If everyone, let me see, what country are you from? Okay, I'm from the US. If everyone was thinking like how you are thinking, do you think that we would have good people in society? Do you think that we would have good rulers and leaders? No, we wouldn't. So I think you should go back and analyze what you came out here in the social media street and said about marriage is only for poor people and old people. That is not true. That is a lie from the pit of hell. That is a lie. You know how many decent men out here is not like, good morning, hi Hammerlane, good morning. You know how many good decent men out here who is holding it down? It's not like they don't want to go out there and have a woman. It's not like they don't have a desire, but they know the right thing to do. Ladies, it's the same thing for ladies. Ladies are out here and we see other men too, but we have our spouse or husband or boyfriend. And we're not going to let nothing or nobody deter us. We're not going to go out of the way and do things that we're not supposed to do. Because we know that is the right thing to do and God honors marriage. So why would you want to come out here and talk like that? We live in a world that men and women want cake and eat. Yes, that is so true. They want to eat their cake and have it. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. When you have a good woman and or a good man in your life, treat them well. Treat them the best. Spice up the relationship. Go out, go different places, do something. If you don't have money, you could find something else to do too. I don't understand. Society is gone to the dogs. Like, everybody just want to be a bad person. And yet they want law and order. Yet they want people to be nice to them and be dignified and everything. But they know the truth and not doing the truth. Like, make it make sense. I will forever stand on what I believe, and like nothing or nobody is going to move me. I believe in one person. I believe in marriage. I believe in love. I believe in dignity, integrity, and like nothing is going to change that. Nothing is going to change that. Listen, if I am the only person living on this planet that believes in this, it is going to stand. It is going to stand. It's not going to change. And listen, there are dignified men out here who is in position, who is leading, like Tony Gaskin, like what's his name, Blake, R.C. Blake, like those men that I see. There are other men out there too, with their wife and they're leading and doing the right thing. So listen, and they have money. So marriage is not for older people and marriage is not for poor people. It's not. And listen, some of you like talk like that who believe what he said, and then you're out there and doing your thing and doing your thing, and when something happened to you, if you're sick, you can't move around. Because it does not take a lot for things to happen, trust me. It does not take a lot for things to happen. Sickness will humble you. Let me tell you something. Sickness will humble you. Don't care who you are, what you have. Sickness will humble you, not even death. Because when you die, you don't feel anything. But listen, sickness will humble you. And we're not going to remain young all the day. We are not going to be giddy and all this every day. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So think about what you have said, Paul Pierce. You should have just kept that to yourself. Don't come out here and influence people about that. There is so much things going on already in the world, and people need peace of mind. If you have your spouse, you need peace of mind. You need somebody who you can trust. Somebody, when they leave the house, you know that they're going to work. They are going to work. They're not going out there to do different things with different men and different women and make your head hurt. We don't need that. We don't need you to talk like that. Not because you have money. You can come out here and talk to people like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. There are consequences for people like you. Look at Shannon Sharp. Did you hear what he said? He said, once somebody was interviewing him and they were asking him about women and settle down and stuff like that, he said he rather be a sinner. And he had his Bible right there at his bed. And when he sinned, he just pray and read his Bible. So he's knowingly doing the wrong thing. Don't play with God. And most of these people out here, they come out here and talk about God. It's just a show. It is just a show. When you knowingly do things, and then you say, oh, I can do it and I can pray, you are moving the hedge of protection around your life because you already know that it is wrong and you do it. Think about it. Let me read this comment. They say once a man find a wife, he find that is so true. Once a man find a wife, he found a good thing. Marriage is a blessing, not a privilege. I know it's a blessing. Some people don't look on it like that, and that is why the world, when I say the world, it is not the world, it is the people that live in the world. They are the problem. It's not the world. You have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. You have to be a leader. You can't let anyone tell you or talk you out of something that you believe in. If you believe in the right thing, you can't let nothing or no one talk you out of it. Nothing or no one talk you out of it. If you're a good person, a kind person, still be a kind person. If someone does you something in your life or hurt you, still be a good person, still be a kind person. Don't change that for nothing. That is how God made you. So guys, I hope you guys get something from this today. Don't follow these people, billionaires, multimillionaires that have money and want to come out here and influence us for us to live in this world like we're just running around with a chicken without a head. Don't do that. But guys, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Love you. Take care of yourself. Be good. All right? And I'll see you guys. Bye.